Y'all know that I have the FLUVAL FX6. If you've been watching my videos, I've got it on the 135 with also the Cascade 1200 on it. Finally working after I rebuilt the Cascade. But we're fixing to set up my 55 gallon in my son's room. So we went and picked this up today. They had this on sale at PetSmart, just like the FLUVAL FX6 that I've got. I got it on sale. The FLUVAL FX6 was regular $339, and I got it for $259. Well, this one here, the FX4, was regular $349, and no, it was $379. Regular price of this one was $379. No, $279. See, I'm getting this all messed up. It was regular $279. It was on sale. I got it for $199. Okay, I finally got that out. But yeah, it's till the 28th of this month, February. You can pick up the FLUVAL FX4 for $199 at PetSmart. And I figure, what better canister filter to have on the 55 gallon aquarium? This thing will be awesome on it. Okay, we're going to open this thing up and show you what it's got in there. Okay. Alright, let's get this. Alright, there we go. Got that done. I know you hear that in the background. That's my silly kids in the living room playing around. I'm back here in the bedroom. But I'll open this up. See what we got here. That's your product list, everything that you got. Just like the FX6. It's done just like it. Just a little smaller version. Where the FX6 is good, supposedly rated for up to a 400 gallon aquarium. This FX4 is rated for up to 250 gallon aquarium. Alright, the FX6 does 935 gallons per hour, supposedly. You know, once you get your stuff, your media and everything in there, it's probably going to knock it down some. But this one here is rated at 700 U.S. gallons per hour. For the other one does 935 U.S. gallons per hour. So, yeah. Ever since I got that FX6, I've just simply been amazed with that thing. I will not buy another one that is not a FLUVAL, probably. From now on, it will be all FLUVAL canister filters. See, I'm getting a little tongue-tied. This is all different languages that they set up for you. That's another language, same stuff, just different language. Now we'll get down here to the goodies. Okay, we got a. And there's your little paper on your do's and your don'ts and your water change setups and all that stuff. And all the normal stuff that comes with it. You got your inlets, your tube, which let's see, yeah, it's a little bit different than the FX4, but or the FX6, I mean, but should work really well. So we'll lay this up here on the bed. Alright, we got this container. If you hear a bunch of beeping or tones going off in the background, it's my Apple Watch. I get all kinds of junk sent to it all the time. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Google Plus, and snapshot on everything. Weather apps. But okay, here is the outtake. That's the filter thing for it. Daggone it. Trust me, I know its name, I just can't think of it right now. It's like a filter strainer thing. Okay, yeah, that's the tube, which that extends out to make it longer, however long you may need it. Okay, we got your flow regulators. Okay, there's your hardware for attaching all your hoses to that. These are the clamps that goes over the edge of your tank that holds the hoses in place so they will not move around, and those things fit very, very tight. Once you put these things on, they're there. Okay, well that's all that's in that box. And we'll slide that out of the way. Alright. Now, there he is. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Alright, let's yank that big boy out of there. Okay. I might have to set this down right here for just a second. Okay. I'm gonna throw this up here too. So it should be all. Yep. That's everything in the box. Alright. Now, I ain't gonna take this hose off yet, but this is the hose wrapped around it right here. And I think this was daggone, I don't remember how much it was now on the FX6. It's pretty long. Daggone, I don't remember how long it was. I was thinking it was close to like 12 foot or something like that, 11 or 12 foot or something. I may be mistaken, but I was thinking it was close to that. But anyway, here's your outlet, here's your inlet. So it's labeled so you can't get it wrong. That's what it looks like. Alright, you got your motor is right here. That's your motor to it. This is for you to do your water changes with. You hook your hose up to it, and I don't remember if this one may not have come with a, yeah it did. That's what this hose is for. This clear hose right here. It attaches to this, and that's how you remove the water out of your tank. Take this piece off, slide the hose on, lock it on with this, and then you turn the outlet off while the inlet's still on. You turn the outlet off, you turn this on, and it'll pump all your water out of here, out of the tank, to do your water change. Okay, to put the water back in using this. Now you also can do your gravel vacuum with this too. You can get it's a FLUVAL gravel vacuum attachment for the FX4 and FX6, which I do have that for the FX6. It's in the cabinet with my 135, and it works fairly well. It comes with a little container on it that puts filter sock over it to catch all the debris, so that way when you're pumping or when you're using the gravel vacuum, it sucks the water and the trash and everything out through the gravel vacuum. It goes through the little canister that's got the filter sock in it. That filter sock catches all the trash and everything that it sucks out of the gravel, and then the water that when the water passes through the filter sock, then it comes right back into your aquarium right here. you never lose any of your water when you use the vacuum gravel, or the, my goodness, I'm getting tired. You never lose any water when you use the gravel vacuum with this. It gets rid of all the trash in the filter sock, but you don't lose any water at all. It automatically pumps the clean water right back into this and right back into your tank. And when you go to fill your tank back up using this, you leave this on and you turn the inlet off and have your outlet on. That way it pumps your water in through here, and then it comes out of here into your aquarium. And then once you're done with that, what I always do, I don't know if it's what you're supposed to do, but what I do, because a lot of times you still have a lot of water left in this tube and it'll make a mess if you don't drain that out properly. You can drain the tube out into a bucket, but you're still going to have water right here. So when you pull that tube off, you're going to have water come out of this. So for it not to do that, you have this turned on, turn on the inlet, and leave this turned on, because if you do that, it'll still be sucking water there, but it'll also empty your hose out through here. And once your hose empties, then just turn that off, and it'll keep from air getting in it, and it won't back out of it, and all your water in here will be gone. You can pull your tube out and you won't have no water coming out or anything. It's quite easy to do. But yeah, let's open this up and show you what all comes with it. Oh, and also if you get the gravel vacuum for this, it matches it. That's what these here are for. You can put your tube, snap your tube down into it so you can, you know, keep a hold of it. Or you can use, if you just use this and you don't use the FLUVAL vacuum, so you might have a python or something, so this right here, you can use it to snap into this, so you always have it with it. You don't ever lose your stuff. Alright, now these here, let's open this thing up and show you what we got. Alright. Yeah, it is. That just pops down. Just push them, loosen them all up, and just push them all down. All right. Okay. Now we'll pull this off, and when you put this lid on, there's no way you can put this lid on wrong. Because when you pull it out, okay, for your outlet, there's a tube right there already mounted inside of here for it that does not come out. Okay, so that tube's already in there. On your inlet, it's got the tube mounted to the lid that goes down into there. So there's no way you can put this lid on wrong. It only goes on one way, and that is it. That is it, one way only. So there is no way of getting that mixed up. This is just information telling you about what you've got, your media and everything that's in here, and how you should treat it, and you know, all that stuff. Okay. Now this is what we've got in the first tray. Hey, close the door. Okay, in the first tray, you got this, which is a carbon type filter. Okay. Alright, then underneath it, you got your biomedia. I'm not going to open that just yet because I'm not ready to set this up to be used yet. Okay. But I'm just going to go ahead and pull all these out. So you got a little handle here. Okay. There's a handle right there. Alright. Now I can't well, I can try to. It's kind of hard to do this one hand. There we go. I say I got both of them, and then I just lift it right out of there. Okay, now here's your empty canister. All right, this is your outlet. Like I said, you got your pump right here. You got these rings here, and it keeps the debris from getting here in the middle to go through your pump, so it doesn't mess up your pump or nothing. If you got sand or anything like that that gets sucked up into it, it won't get into this part of it, so it doesn't make it to your pump or to mess up the motor, and your impaler and everything is inside there. You got to remove that to get your impaler out. But that's how the inside of it looks. Alright, now what I was told that it does is it comes in, goes down to the bottom, then it comes up through this, it'll come back up through this ring, which is where your sponge and stuff is at. That's where that comes up through. It'll come all the way back up to the top, and then it flows back over into this. Then it goes through your carbon, your polisher, your biomedia, and all that stuff, right back down into the center. And then the clean water gets pumped through here and comes right back in to your tank through the outlet. Now, that's how I was explained that it's supposed to work. And from what I've seen on my own aquarium, I do believe that is how it works. Alright, now the FX4, you get 2 trays like this. Okay? On the FX6, you get, I'm pretty sure it was 3 of these. It's either 3 or 4, but I think it was, well anyway, the FX6, you get more of these on it. And all you got to do is pull that out. It snaps out. And it releases it. Do the same thing on this side. That releases it. Okay, and then this just comes off. Okay. That was the first sponge. Carbon polisher. Biomedia. Second layer is another sponge. More biomedia. And then when you pull that tray out, you get 2 of the cinch bags to where you can put whatever you want in these 2 bags. If you want any extra like carbon or more biomedia or ammonia remover or just whatever you can think of, you can put in this. And then down here in the bottom of it, you've got this filter. Okay, we'll just set that back down in there. I'll put that back in there for now. Like I said, I'm not going to set this up just yet. And line this up to where it lines up just right. See, make sure the holes are matched up on each side. And then you take this, it's kind of curved, you got a little angle to it. You clip it to the bottom, pull up, and it just snaps right back into place. See, this one's the same way. See, like that. And then snap it like that. Alright. And then all you gotta do is, which I've got to do this and hold the camera at the same time. Pull that one up. And then when you put it in, when you go to put it in, you make sure it is lined up with those holes right there inside that. There. Now you can see it fall down into there. You gotta make sure it's in place. Make sure this doesn't try to spin around or nothing while you got it in there. And then you know you got it in place just right. Alright, And then you take this. You got, like I said, you got that tube on that side. This side is where this tube goes in. Just like that. And you can see how easy this is to put back together because I just done it one-handed just then. And then just pop these back on. I always go across when I do that. Tighten that one down. Okay, and then I tighten down this one. I don't ever go all the way around it, tighten it down like that. It was just one right after another. I always cross them. Okay, then I'll come over to this one. Well, no, we'll do this one. Alright, and then I'll cross over to this one and do it like that. Okay. And some of them have said that these little pieces here that tightens up the lid, there's a plastic piece up under it. They say that it's real easy to break. I've not had any problems at all out of that FX6. It's not ever come close to breaking or cracking or anything. I mean, it's been fine ever since I've had it. No problem at all with it. Alright, got that one. Alright. Okay, and the last one. And that's it. And it's all back together. Perfect shape. Easiest canister filter I've ever messed with. Alright, and it's got a handle here, and then it's got another handle right there on that side where you can pick it up, move it around however you need it. So yeah, that's the unboxing of the FLUVAL FX4. Like I said, it's one of the best filters there is out there. I've got the FX6 already running in my 135-gallon African cichlid aquarium, and that thing is just amazing. Like I said, I've got other videos of it and my aquarium that you can watch to see how that thing performs, and like I said, it's just amazing. I won't buy anything else but these now. But like I said, that's the end of the boxing. You've seen pretty much everything that I can show you as of right now without hooking it up and turning it on. So whenever I get ready to set up that 55-gallon aquarium and hook this up to it, then I'll do a video on that and, you know, show how to run the hoses and those clamps that goes on the edge of the aquarium to hold the hoses down. And yeah, we'll do all that, show everybody how it works. But until then, I'll catch you on a few days with another video. Please subscribe to my channel, like this video, share this video, and leave whatever comments you feel like leaving down at the bottom. And I will also put a link to this to where you can possibly purchase it from PetSmart, showing where I got it. If you look it up on the internet, most of the time it's still going to show the full price of $279.99. When you go to order it off the internet, or if you call them on the phone to order it, then you'll, if you have the PetSmart discount card, all you got to do is give them your phone number that's on the account, and you automatically get the $80 knocked off of it and you'll pay $199 for it. If you want the FX6, like I said, right now it's running $254. It's regular $339, but they got it on sale for $254. So that's two of the best canister filters that you can get for, I consider it being a very good price for what you get out of these, because like I said, they're just amazing. But after saying that, I'll say good day to everybody, and till next time, like I said, please subscribe, like this video, share this video, and leave those comments, please. See ya.